hello, and welcome to episode 502 of Prog Reviewing today. I'm kind of carrying on from episode 498. I'm talking about this one. This is Ambient 2, a Plateaux of Mirror by Harold Budd and Brian Eno. And this was released in 1980. Recorded in 79, but released in 1980, April time. And again, it's part of the ambient series that Eno put out. Again, this follows on. Eno produced Bud's Pavilion of Dreams album on his own, was it Obscure label, back in 78, and they got to work together, and this is the resultant album. Again, it's always very hard to talk about ambient music. This is largely piano based, and you have, again, Bud doing his thing on the piano. A bit busier than normal, I think. It's a little bit more notes, and Eno doing various treatments and adding atmospheres to the pieces. And it's just it's one of those albums. It's just one of those marvellous records. I go back to it a lot. I put it on if I need to, let off some steam. If I need some relaxation, this is the one to go back to, because it's just, I don't know, there's just something. It's one of those magical records. There's not a lot to it, because it is basically just piano and treatments. But there's, like I said, there's magic within the grooves. Opens with a track called First Light, and it is a very light. I've got the lights on at the moment. This is the afternoon. It's winter time, but I've had to put all the lights on. And again, that's another reason why I'm reviewing this, because I listened to it and thought, hey, this is a light and airy album. Try and bring some light into the room. So again, and it's very painterly. It's very ethereal. The notes drift in and out. They're there and they're gone. I'm very hard to describe ambient music. This is like jazz all over again. It's like talking about the jazz, isn't it? But yeah, you get these washes of sound and washes of and there's melodies there. They're slight, and there are refrains, and there are things that come back and forth, and there are patterns in this, and the beauty of it is whilst it is ambient, it tugs on you a little bit more than an ambient album would. It asks more of your concentration and your focus, and yeah. And so by the time we get to the title track, A Plateau of Mirror, you've got the pace of the album. The title track is very, again, it's just, oh Darren, why do you do this to yourself? You should have written a script, then you would have words to say. Above Chiang Mai is, again, it's another lovely piece. Fantastic, but an Ark of Doves, and that one is a bit more heavily treated than the others. There's more Eno on that one, and again, it's just something about what they've done to the music, to the sound. I always find it fascinating. I was trying to figure out how they did it. It's like, they do that, and like I say, there's all these, chimes and echoes and refrains coming back, and I just find it a great record. Turn over, the track called Not Yet Remembered, The Chill Air, Among Fields of Crystal. Just the titles themselves just lend themselves to what the music is like. And like I say, you've got a combination of the piano and Eno's tape and synthesizer treatments going throughout, and it's just, like I say, very painterly. It's sound paintings. Sound paintings is the best way I can describe it, and because it is analog, and because it isn't all digital and clean, there is a warmth to it. There's a natural warmth to it and a hiss. and on record as well. You get the clicks and pops. You have the clicks and pops. And yeah, I just again, it's one of those records I can go back to. I never get, even though it is ambient, I'll never get bored with it. But the ambient series is very interesting, and that's why I'm going to cover the next two as well. I'm going to push on, do the 3 and the 4. Wind in Lonely Fences, again, it's another great Bud piece. And finally, Failing Light, again, and it's the idea of it's the end of the day, it's the light coming down. And so, in a way, the other overlying concept is from dawn to dusk, first light to failing light. And and that's what this represents. And if you are feeling a little bit delicate, a little bit miserable, put this on, because it will. I guarantee it will let the light in. It really will. And like I say, it's just an absolutely. It's a magical record. I can't say it enough. Oh, Darren, you are a pretentious old ponce, aren't you? I am. I'm very sorry for that. But yeah, so in terms of a rating, it scores a 5. It scores 5 arcs of doves out of 5. 5 arcs of doves out of 5. And I do recommend you try the ambient series. We're moving on to number 3 next, which features Laragi, Old Larry, Day of Radiance, which again is kind of about light. But it's a very different record. Thank you for watching. My name is Darren Lock. I've been talking about Ambient 2, A Plateau of Mirror by Harold Budd and Brian Eno, which you should all go out and listen to as part of your musical education. I try and give you some culture, don't I? It's not all Marillion reviews. Oh no. Sometimes you get a bit of culture as well when you come back here. But yeah, do give it a look. There are more things to say, and that's give me all your money. There are links in the description below. And cyber fame, junkie, whore, whatever you want to call me, it doesn't matter, does it really? Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you now will go and have a look at this album. Go over there, have a look at that. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if it's a load of pretentious old wank. I'll be very interested to hear what you've got to say. And on that, there's only one more thing to say, and that is Prog on.